think I spoke to everybody and told them what the human pendulum was at the start, yeah? So basically, someone's going to come in the centre of the circle with me, and I'm going to get spirit to move you very gently to give us a yes or no position. So they might gently move you forward, or they might move you backwards or side, but they'll move you in some way to indicate a yes, and then they'll do the same with a no. I'll then take it in turns to go around the circle, and each person will ask a question that would have a yes or no answer. And we'll try and find out who it is, what spirit it is that's here, and find out as much information as we can with them. Okay. I always like to open my sessions, if I just ask everyone to close their eyes. I want you all to visualise above your head a big bright white light. And the white light's going to come down from the universe, and it's going to come down, it's going to get bigger and bigger and brighter and brighter. This white light will eventually go around the whole of your body, and it will engulf you in a white bubble of light. So if you can imagine the white light coming down from the sky, it comes down to the top of your head, it travels down across your face, down your neck and your shoulders, travels down your arms and your back and your chest. The white light travels down your legs, down your feet and into the ground. And that's now encased you in a bubble of white light. I call forward the spirits that are here in this building connected to this land. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect, but we just want to find out your story. We want to find out why you was here, why you continue to come back, or maybe why you never left. Any information that you want to come forward and give to us, it will be greatly appreciated. We just want to learn who you was. I ask that the spirit guides help us and inspire us, draw close and make it easier for the spirit world to communicate with us. So you can all open your eyes. Alright, who wants to volunteer first of all to go in the centre of the circle with me? Okay. So when we go in and out of the circle, okay, we don't drop hands completely, okay?
Yeah.
What we do is, you two join your hands like that, and then you come in. Right. Alright? The reason we don't drop hands is I put protection around everybody, but also it keeps the energy as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, who's a nice strong man who's going to look after you? Right, I'm going to put you, so if I just put you like that. Okay. Now, that's it. If she goes backwards, if you just step up behind her, that's what's happening. You can stay away for a little bit. If she falls back, then if you just step up behind her, and he'll stop you falling. If you go forward, then I'll grab you. If you go side to side, so you might find someone's doing this, all right? Just don't worry. You're not going to go flying the seat. It's only a very gentle movement, all right? I want you to shut your eyes. Keep your eyes shut all the time. What I want you to do is I want you to visualise growing out the soles of your feet, big thick tree roots. And the tree roots are going to go thicker and thicker and stronger, and they're going to go deep into the ground. And as these tree roots travel deep into the ground, there's a big rock. I want you to find the rock, and I want you to wrap these tree roots around the rock. And that's going to keep you grounded and anchored and secured, alright? What's your name? Amanda. Okay, so the spirits that are here in this room, I've put Amanda in the centre of the circle with me. Can you show me Amanda's position for yes for me, please? Can you gently move Amanda? That's lovely. Thank you, Spirit. Straight away, that's great. So you've got to remember this, because by the end of the session I end up getting really confused. So her forward is yes, okay? Spirit, what's Amanda's position for no for me, please? That's lovely. Alright, so that's what you're going to feel. So as I said, it's not... That's right. It's only if she goes really back, but most of the time she'll really be very, very gentle. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a question. I'm going to go to Louise next, and then I'll go to you, and then I'll go all the way around. So all finger of a question is going to have a yes or no answer. So I get the easy job because I go first. So. Are you the spirit of a man, please? Thank you. So I've got a gentleman here.
Did you work here?
Yes.
Are you over 20?
No. Can you think of it?
Is your name William?
Yes. That's what I said to you. Remember when I said at the start? You can think of it. If anything happens, if you've obviously picked up on a name now, it could be spirits telling you a name. So anything that you feel different, just come across and say it, okay? So we've got a gentleman called William.
Did you die here?
Yes.
Did
Did you die during a time of war?
Yes. Don't worry, you're not going to go. All right?
Was you a family man?
Yes.
Was you a military man?
No. Did you die in an accident? No.
Did you die alone?
Yes. Yeah, it could be. Was you married? Did you have children?
Did you have any children?
So what have we got so far? So we've got a gentleman that worked here,
It was under 20.
that was under the age of 20, that was called William. Said that they did say that they was a family man, but no children. What did they say about military? Not in the military. Died on their own. Okay.
Was it an accident?
That's a yes.
Did you die in 1825?
Yes. Okay, so you can now all go round again, or you can all jump in and ask questions. What would you prefer to do? Would you just, as you think of a question, want to jump in, or do you want to go round and take it in turns? What would you prefer to do? Jump in. Okay.
Did you have any brothers?
No.
Were you married?
No.
Was you a man of status?
Yes.
Did you die in the building?
Yes.
Was it a fall?
Did you die of a head injury?
Yes.
Were you killed?
Do you know you're dead?
Yes. That's a good question, because not all spirits do know that they're dead. Some of them don't realise.
Did you live local?
Yes.
Was your surname Fergus?
Yes.
Are you 13?
No.
Are you less than 50?
Did you die in 1825?
No, you said you were still listening. Did you have any brothers?
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to open your eyes. All right? How does that feel?
Fine.
Feels fine. That's good. Not everyone wants to when they come there. They don't all come there and say, that was fine. Yeah. Did you feel like you was moving at all, or
Yeah.
you could feel yourself moving?
I was moving before you, when you were talking. That's what I wanted.
You
I was already going in.
So it's already,
Yeah.
they was already indicating who they wanted to speak to. Okay, it's cool. I'm just going to give you a rest so that we
Okay.
get as many people as we can to
Yeah,
try
I've
it.
got one.
Yeah, yeah. Who else would like to have a go?
I'd like to.
Yeah? Alright, so what you do is don't, bear with me 1 minute, put your hands back down. I was going to show you an easy way, but that's alright. Go on then, you join your hair now, and you join your hair now. Alright. Do you want to take your coat off?
Yeah, I will do quickly. Sorry. Thanks.
Feel a bit lightheaded.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want you to do it for too long, because you're not used to doing it, you know. So I just want you to completely and utterly relax. Keep your eyes shut, all right? As you see, you're not going to go flying, so no one's going to let you fall, okay? So don't worry about that. So again, just visualise the tree roots going out the soles of your feet. And as they go out the soles of your feet, they're going to get thicker and thicker, stronger and stronger. And the roots are going to go deep into the ground. And as they go deep into the ground, there's a big rock. I want you to wrap these tree roots around the rock, and that's going to keep you anchored and grounded and secure. What's your name?
Claire.
Claire. Okay. Spirit will put Claire in the centre of the circle with me. Just close your eyes. It's only so you can blank off everything that's around you, okay? We put Claire in the centre of the circle with me, Spirit. Can you show us her position for yes for me, please? What way would you like to move her for yes? You can move her any way you want to, Spirit. What way would you like to move her? Thank you. Alright? So that's what it's going to feel like. It's weird. It's weird. A lot of people go, it's weird. But that's what it's going to feel like, okay? So she's forward for yes. And what's the position for no, please, Spirit? Alright?
Yeah, I was trying to stop myself.
Don't worry, just visualise those tree roots. I know it sounds silly, but it will keep you secure. Alright? It will stop you like moving. Alright? So just visualise tree roots. So you're going to go back for no and forward for yes. So Spirit, are we still speaking to the same gentleman, please? No. Okay, that's cool. Sue wants to ask some questions. Let's find out who this other person is.
Are you female?
Yes.
Did you work here?
Yes. Relax. Look at the
I'm
light.
trying to.
Don't look at the light.
Did you die here?
No.
Did you have children?
Are you under the age of 20?
Yes.
Did you die of illness?
Yes. Did she say she didn't work here?
Yes.
Oh, she did work here.
Was your illness related to work?
Did you work here during World War II? Did you build munitions?
Mary.
That's a strong yes.
Were you married? Did you have children?
Did you lose any limbs?
Yes.
Because I've got an achy leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ask her. So ask her.
Did you lose a right leg? Knee downwards? Oh.
Okay. Well done. So was that you losing a leg? Was that caused by an explosion?
Mary, is your husband still alive?
Yes.
Does he live in Gosport? Is your surname Smith? Did you have 3 children? Do you reside in all the buildings?
when you was here before the accident, did you have a happy life here? Yes.
What's hurting? My leg, my lower leg and my right. You know what they're saying? Just down in my tummy.
You
If that's
affecting the
you,
lady's
Julie.
leg?
Okay. Can you just take that pain away from them there for me, please? Wait for us to say no.
Mine's gone. It's gone.
Yeah. Normally if you ask, it will go. So, she said it's just their way of coming forward and let you know. So where else do we want to know about this again?
You were alive when you died. Did others die in the same accident?
Yeah, she died of an illness. Did you die of an illness?
Did your wound in your leg get infected?
No. Was your illness connected to the problem that you had with your leg?
Did you get blood poisoning? Did you do admin?
What I'm going to do is going to get you to open your eyes. All right, how's that feel?
It feels like someone's touching my back.
Okay,
It
so
was
you-
you. It was just like rub my back there.
Just feel it getting close.
Yeah.
Who else would like to have a go?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Is that right? The ladies are all great. You can't hear any of the men. Right, just turn yourself around that way.
Yeah.
The easiest way, you just walk around like that. You notice that break the ladies being and not so much the men? That's it, so I've got one little man over there. But to be honest, you only need to, it's only if they go really bad, because most of the time I've just told them, alright? So just close your eyes, completely and utterly relaxed. You've seen what happened. So I'm just going to quickly ground you, okay? So just imagine your tree roots going up the soles of your feet, getting thicker and thicker, stronger and stronger, and going deep into the ground. Find the big rock and wrap your roots around the rock. And it's going to keep you grounded and connected. Alright? What's your name? Okay. Spirit, we'll put Tracy in the centre of the circle with me now. Can you show us Tracy's position for yes for me, please, Spirit? Well, where would you like to move Tracy? Thank you. All right? Spirit, what's the position for no, please? Lovely. Thank you very much. So, are we still speaking to the lady that we were just speaking to a moment ago? Yes. So far we've got about this lady, that she was...
She's called Mary Smith. She worked in admin. She was married. She had 3 children and they lived in Gosport.
And that she had
Something happened to her right leg.
She died with a right leg, yeah. So
Yeah, mine
she's-
is
right
like
on the right leg. But she also said about illness as well, which I don't think is to do with, I don't necessarily think is to do with the leg. I know she had blood poisoning, but I think she's feeling that she had illness as well, not just that. Okay. So let's find out a little bit more about her. So she said that she had a good life when she was here. She was happy when she was here. Did they treat you well when you was here? Good. Glad to hear it. Did we ask her when she was married?
Yeah, she's married and her husband's still alive.
Were you in good health when you worked here?
Okay. Ask your question again.
Is your husband still alive?
Yes. Okay, now ask your question.
Were you in good health when you worked here?
No. So was you in poor health before you actually started working here?
Do you have a problem with your lungs?
Yeah.
I'm getting pain in my lower back.
Did you have tuberculosis?
Because you said that your back is
Yeah.
held, didn't you?
Someone's rubbing my back. The bottom of my back. Like when you tell them, should be.
It feels hot.
Yeah, and then you bright foot and goes on more than a total foot sign.
This lady feels like a very strong character. You was very determined, you was strong, you was courageous. You had to stand up for yourself, didn't you? You stood up for yourself. She was a really, if she got herself sunk her teeth into it, it was, yeah. So it was good, that's what I take you on. You was quite a strong, determined, stubborn lady in some ways. And I mean this with the greatest respect, but actually you was more like one of the lads. In fact, I don't think you really got on very well with other women.
Fancy one.
You didn't know. Other women didn't like her because of how strong she was, because she wouldn't tolerate anyone's nonsense. And actually, other women didn't like that about her. But the men actually respected you, didn't they?
You did admin for the officers, didn't you? Did you like working for the officers?
Yeah.
Were they cheeky?
They wouldn't have dared, would they? They would not have dared. Not with her, they would not have dared. She would not have tolerated it. I like her though.
Did you have dark hair?
Okay, can you try and figure out a date of when she was here?
Did you die in 1944?
You died during the Second World War.
Did you die in 1942? Did you die in the officers' building?
So something in particular keeping you here.
Are you staying here just because you enjoyed working here?
Your children are still in the Gosport.
Your husband still lives in Gosport, doesn't he? Is your husband still alive? Does he live in Portsmouth? Do you have 2 sons? Do you have a daughter?
Did you have a problem with your balance? Because there was something wrong with the ear on the right hand side and it affected your balance. Thank you. Because all my ear feels really funny. It's making me feel like headache and a bit disorientated, but my balance feels wrong. My balance is all right. Keep wobbling. This lady feels as if she was someone quite important. It wasn't just clerical work that she did, was it? It wasn't just clerical work that you did, was it? Let me rephrase that. Was it just clerical work that you did? But was you quite high up, quite important?
Were you in charge of all the admin? Did you look after all of the admin? administration.
But in some ways it makes it... was you involved in making decisions about things? It makes me feel as if she actually made decisions about things. Okay, I'll get you to have a look at this. Alright, how's that feel? How are we going for time, Steve? Right, okay.
26, I want.
Just one of the guys want to try it. Right, okay, so if you just go back here. Right, ready? Shut your eyes, completely not relax. Alright, just do the same as what I've done with everybody else. Just want you to visualise the tree roots growing out cells in your feet. And again, get thicker and thicker and stronger and go deep into the ground. And as they go deep into the ground, there's a big rock. I want you to wrap the roots around the rock, and that's going to keep you grounded and anchored and secured. What's your name? Andy. Okay, Spirit, we've now put a man in the centre of the circle. The men haven't been that quick at volunteering, but we've got one that's volunteered. So can you show us his position for yes for me, please, Spirit? Thank you. And what's the position for no, please, Spirit? Are we still speaking to, was it Mary?
Mary.
Are we still speaking to you, Mary? Thank you. So let's find out some more about Mary, because obviously Mary's got a lot to say. She wants us to know who she is. Just imagine the tree roots growing out cells in your feet. And that's what you've got to worry about. Just keep visualising that. And you'll keep your feet glued to the floor. Alright?
Were you 44 when you died?
No. Mary, was you under the age of 40?
22.
Mary, you was 22? No.
You're 27, Mary.
No. This could be fun for you. 26? Just teasing.
29.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on, one of you say your one.
29.
Right. And then you say your one.
19.
Wow.
With 3 kids, yeah, crikey.
Very strong woman as well.
Did you have
Very
twins?
You like the strong woman bit, don't you, Mary?
Yeah.
Bless her.
Did your husband work here as well?
No.
Were your boys twins?
Yes. Have you getting the same in your back as well?
This is going to sound really stupid, but are you touching my leg?
Mary, you're touching his leg? Mary, do you like the men? Is there any of the men that's around this circle, Mary, that remind you of your husband? Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that, what's your name?
Ricky.
Does Ricky remind you of your husband? Oh.
She might stick with you tonight.
You can't. And we don't charge extra for that.
I normally have to use the up-top skin.
Oh, well, just done this one on your charm. Come on in. Talk to Mary.
Hello, Doc.
It's getting a bit worried now.
He's talking to the spirit.
You're just the on-off button. You're a lot her.
Do you like being called darling?
This job wasn't your first choice of job. Did you want to be a nurse?
Were you forced to work here?
Did you want to be a teacher?
Sounds like something, I know that
Yeah.
something,
Well,
but it sounded like something got kicked. I know the aircon kicked in at the same time, but it sounded like something was, like a crate or something was kicked.
Mary,
Did you hear that?
lady.
Did anyone else hear that?
Yeah,
I know
right in
the
the
aircon
corner.
kicked in, but it was like a crate or something was
There's
kicked.
chairs over there.
I know you had the aircon noise, but there was some extra.
She was a big lady in Russia, probably with that.
and she just said yes, that she wanted to be a teacher.
Ah, you wanted to be a teacher. Mary, there was children here, wasn't there? Did you have any dealings with the children? So did you look after, was the children, children also worked here, didn't they? And did you look after them at all? No. Mary, do you know how old the youngest children was that was here? Was they here from the age of 5? And did they work here when they was 5?
Were they children of the workers?
Did you have diabetes?
Before you came here, Mary, did you have a very hard life? You had a lonely life, didn't you?
Did you meet your husband whilst working here?
Are you alright?
Is your husband in the Navy?
Was he an officer? Did you come to work here when war broke out?
Did other members of your family work here?
Husband.
Other than your husband. Did your parents work here?
Did your parents get you the job here?
Well, I don't feel like she was so on her own though. Was you on, did you feel really lonely, Mary? As if no one was here for you?
Was your husband away on the ship a long time at the time?
But you felt lonely before you met your husband, didn't you?
Did you come to work here because you wanted to surround yourself with people?
Was your childhood difficult, Mary?
Did your parents work here even when you were a little child?
Mary, how long did you work here for? Was it more than 5 years? you work here for more than 10 years? More than 7 years? So 8 years you worked here for. Okay. Right, we'll get you to open your eyes. How's that feel? That's what they normally say. Right, we've got time for one more person, so who else wants to try it? Can I have one of the guys? Right, you're not too hot with your coat on, you're alright again, comfortable. Right, so just completely not relax, shut your eyes. Exactly the same as what I've done with the others. Just going to get you to imagine the tree roots going out the soles of your feet. They get thicker and thicker and stronger and go deep into the ground. And as they go deep into the ground, it's a big rock. I want you to find the rock, and I want you to wrap the roots around the rock. What's your name?
Rick.
Rick. Okay, Spirit, we'll put Rick in the centre of the circle now. Can you show us Rick's position for yes for me, please, Spirit? Thank you. You didn't think that was going to happen, did you? And what's Rick's position for no, please, Spirit? Thank you. You won't go. I promise you.
Just work behind you, you won't fall over.
All right. I've not let anyone else fall yet, have I? So I won't let. Okay. Are we still speaking to Mary? She's a strong lady.
Mary, have you seen Louise before? Louise is this lady stood to my right. Have you met her before?
Yes.
Have you talked to me before?
Have you spoke to me before? You're still doing it?
Yeah.
Mary, did both your parents work here?
Were your children part of the children that worked here as well?
Were you an only child? Did your mum do admin as well?
Yeah.
Was your dad in the Navy?
It's all right, Steve knew I fell over.
Gravity.
You run out.
Altitude sickness from being so tall.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Was your dad still serving when he died?
Yes.
Did he die in World War One?
No.
She died in 1942. Oh, her dad died. You said, did she die?
No, Dad.
Oh.
What do I don't understand though is why she's such a strong character, and I know that she made decisions about things. So I don't know what she was actually making decisions about. Are you picking up anything at all, Steve?
No, I can't say. I wasn't really tuned in, so
Did you make decisions about things just here rather than decisions to do with the war?
I think it's logistics.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah. So you made the decision to do with logistics. Okay. Did you feel a lot of pressure by making those decisions? No. You just took it in your stride.
You were an important person, weren't you, Mary?
Were you recognised as important?
No. It's very weird.
I feel frustrated. I feel very frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Was you 11 when you started working here?
No. Yeah, there is, and I'm not getting it at the minute. I'm not getting what it is that she's trying to tell
Have
us.
you got a message for us?
I don't know if this is relevant, but my eyes got tears in them.
Okay. She was a very sad person. She was very, very lonely. She was very... she makes me feel as if she was isolated. Although she got on well with the men, and the men looked up to her and respected her, there wasn't that closeness. She didn't have that closeness with anyone. She didn't get on with women. Women didn't like her because she was too opinionated. She would tell them what for. Wouldn't stand anyone's nonsense.
Did you have a good relationship with your mother?
Were you bullied at work?
I think they would have dared, would they?
Did you have to decide what children were allowed in and what children weren't? Did you have to decide what children were allowed in?
No.
Were you allowed to see your children?
The decisions that you made, Mary, did it affect other people's lives?
Did you decide on day-to-day running of Prilly's yard?
Do you want to tell us something about your children?
Do you want us to know that you're okay?
Are you waiting for your husband to join you?
You visit your husband though, don't you?
Is your husband unwell at the moment?
Yeah, nursing home. He's in a nursing home, isn't he?
Still got pain in your leg?
Ask him to take the pain away. If you get a pain and he's not going, just ask him to say, Spirit,
It's all
I've got
got
that
that
now.
I've got it in my lower
I've
back.
got it in my lower back, yeah.
Is your husband dying?
Is he ill?
Mary, are you happy that we've come through to talk to you tonight? We really enjoy talking to you.
You're happy still being here, aren't you?
Mary, are you looking for something though?
Are you looking for your parents' spirits?
Are you looking for your daughter's spirit?
You come to get your husband, Mary.
Did you not finish a job before you died?
Is it some kind of paperwork or documentation that you're looking for?
Do you need to apologise to anybody?
Even if you was wrong though, you wouldn't have apologised, would you? Underneath it all, she's got a big kind heart though.
Do you regret something?
Did you have words with someone before you passed? And was that person a loved one? No. Was it someone that was here?
Was
You
it an
were-
officer? Was it a friend? Are they still here in spirit?
Are they still alive? Do they still come in this building now?
Is it your mother?
This may sound odd, but was it a lover?
That's what he's trying to say.
So, Spirit, you had a husband and a lover. Is that right?
I'm crying here.
Did your husband know?
But your lover died in service, didn't he?
Is his spirit still here? Is
He
your
has got
lover's
proper
spirit still
tears.
here?
Mary, do you mind talking about this? Because it's really personal. Do you mind telling us this?
Mary, do you want to go?
No. So, Mary, you passed before your lover.
He's still alive. Did he die?
No, she passed before her lover did.
But he's not alive.
No, he's not alive anymore. So have you met up with your lover in the spirit world?
Are you still looking for your lover?
Do you know what happened to him? No.
Too far away.
She doesn't know what happened to him. And that's why you keep coming back, because you're looking for him.
Did he go missing in service?
Did he die during the war?
He was on a ship.
Was he on
You
the same
died.
sh-
Go on.
Was he on the same ship as your husband?
No.
The ship sank.
Has he never been found?
Is it Hood?
You keep answering as well.
I want to vote. Okay, I could get you to open your eyes. All right.
It's alright, so mate, you can feel that, I'm telling you. It's like what, screaming.
Weird sensation.
That's horrible, that, isn't it?
He was very strong.
Yeah,
She's
that's what
very,
it's
very strong. You'll all drop hands. I'd just like to say to Mary and to the other spirits that have spoken to us this evening, thank you. Thank you for coming through and talking to us, and you can follow us around if you want to, and hopefully we'll speak to other spirits that are here as well. So, all right? I hope you enjoyed that.